Alright, we are on our way north. We got a date with some penguins. Wow, well Alex just drove us over a very windy, hilly, but beautiful countryside road, and we have landed square dab on the north end of Chiloe. Beautiful beach, absolutely stunning scenery on a sunny day. Okay, Penguineras, that's where we're at. He's guiding us in, here we go. And we're gonna get rolled out to our boat for a 45-minute tour of Penguin Islands, Penguin area.
Treated like nobility. Our own private tour of the Penguin Island.
Alright folks, we are on the boat with all of our best friends. This is Alex and I on this private boat ride, which, because it's the end of the day and we're slowing down for these guys, but we're going out touring 3 different islands from the boat. 2 kinds of penguins, Megallanic and Humbolt. So after seeing penguins down in Puerto Varas, we get another shot at it on a beautiful sunny day. Rocks are full of cormorants up there. Everybody's just hanging out on a beautiful blue sky day.
We've gone to our second island. We're seeing cormorants and Humboldt penguins. There's one that's easily visible and a few that are kind of ducked down behind some rocks there, but those are the Humboldts. So these Humboldts look very similar to Megallanic penguins. It's the same kind of markings, but they're a bit shorter and stouter.
You say it full. We are at the Hotel Ancud, Panamerica. Kind of an outdated hotel, but not an outdated view, that's for sure. Our first night in Ancud, and we are looking out west over the Pacific Ocean inlets, and wow, really beautiful layered sunset going on tonight, welcoming us to the north end of Chiloe. March 6th here in Ancud. Yes, last night I stood in the same place and took a picture of a beautiful sunset. And now you get to see what it looks like in the daylight. The beautiful morning we are having here. There's the city, kind of builds into this inlet off the North Pacific Ocean here in Chiloe. There's a peninsula that circles around like a horseshoe, and that's what you're seeing out there, and we're going to be visiting that later today. But wow, what a tranquil, beautiful place. The water is stunning. There's lots of waterfront activity here. Well, we drove up onto the northern peninsula, and we're all the way over to the far east side, checking out some things here. This is an old fort, Fuerte Algira. We've moved a little north. We are now at Fuerte Awi. Another fort guarding the inlet here of this bay. San Miguel de Agui. Here's an old historical map of the area around Ancud. So this is Ancud, and then here is the inner harbor that forms Ancud. So we are here at the fort. You can see where we have a fort right next to our hotel here, and the fort here, and that is how this whole bay was protected. And this is what that looks like in real life. So here are the cannons sitting on the side of the hill at Fort Chaikura, and way off in the distance, the city of Ancud and Fort San Antonio, where we were actually staying right above that point.
We are visiting Fuerte Awi, one of the protective forts established by the Spanish here in Ancud.
For you Northwest people, I'm standing here around this fort and the armaments. I'm looking over the blue water from the hill, and I feel like I must be on Whidbey Island, looking over one of the channels in the Salish Sea.
The view from Fuerte Awi, or Fort Way Awi, it's pretty spectacular. You can see why they chose it to help protect from pirates back in the day.
Well, we out northeast on Chiloe, all the way out, and we ran into some alpacas hanging out here. Nice place to hang. Most of the time we've seen guanacos in southern Patagonia, but there's our alpaca here. We are visiting the Ferro Corona lighthouse, and it was built here in 1859. A gentleman from Europe who came over and specialized in lighthouses, since this is the first one he built, and he built many others around here, but this one sits on just about the furthest northern point of Chiloe on the water. Spectacular view over the channels. We are at Mirador Los Españoles, the view of the Spanish, and I think this may be the Spanish leaving Chile, getting kicked out through this waterway. So this is supposedly the last spot in South America where the Spanish were hanging out. We saw a number of forts today, and they were on the other side of the bay, guarding that entry. This is right below our hotel. Literally, it's in the backyard of our hotel. This is Fuerte San Antonio, and yeah, right on the water here. And if I look out this way, you can see those 2 points of land out there. Those are where we were at today. But the other forts crossing the bay. Well, on the grounds here at the Ancud Hotel Pan America, and they have a really nice grounds here that looks right over the Pacific Ocean inlet here in this bay, and beautiful sunny day. And I'm out here in the back, and there's this this kind of ring thing here, which I think is usually for a ceremony where people get married nowadays. And it's just really interesting that they have this here, because right next to this ring for marriage is this large wooden sculpture of, yes, two snakes fighting. So maybe I'm thinking this is the divorce gate over here. It's funny how close together they are.
We are in Ancud for the end of summer festival, and cities and communities locally have made floats. There's a parade. We're headed to a concert. Lots going on.
It's March 7th, one of our last days in Ancud and one of our last days in Patagonia. Tomorrow we take off, so we're going to visit a fort today, look around the city about. This is Fort Real, Fuerte Real. We're visiting a point on the northeast side of Ancud that has some great views out over the Gulf and the entry to the ocean. Great overlook here, and better yet, a restaurant called the Garden, the Jardin, that we are going to head into for a little lunch today. I have a feeling the views are going to be good. March 8th, and we are leaving Ancud and the Lowy island of Chiloe. It's our last travel day in our Patagonian adventure of nearly 2 months. We are standing on an overlook mirador here on the northeast side of Ancud with a view over the city that you just saw, and now facing east over the mainland and down to a foggy bridge that will begin to connect us to the road to Puerto Montt today. What a spectacular trip we've had. Apparently we are on Bahia Colleen bird sanctuary. Oh, there are a lot of them out there. There are ways. All right, we made it to Cuchao. This is the northern eastmost little city here on Chiloe, and we are catching the ferry. Quick hop over to the mainland and heading toward Puerto Varas today on a beautiful day again. We have definitely been lucky with good weather on this trip, and here we are in the last part of our travel in Patagonia, crossing the ferry here from North Chiloe Island to looking at the mainland and the Patagonia mountain range in the distance. Here back at the mainland peninsula, just calm water right off the Pacific Ocean. Welcome to Puerto Varas. Kind of in a little upscale touristy town, but supposed to be a very beautiful harbor, so we're here checking it out. First, lunch.
We have stopped for lunch in Puerto Varas, and it's such a glorious day that across the water we can see let's see, I think it's called Horno Piren. It's just stunning, so we can see the mountains out today.
Okay, we are just coming from Puerto Varas and jumped into the exit for Puerto Montt, which happens to be the very start of Ruta 7, Route 7, which is known as
Carretera Astral.
That's the big road here. We've been on it, for a month and a half, but we haven't been on the very beginning of it. So I think we can say now that we've driven pretty much the entire thing. This is it. We are leaving Puerto Montt back to Santiago. Heat